But a lot of that was due to the stifling defense by Paul George, who had arguably his best all-around game of the playoffs underway. Gary Harris over to, boy, what a spin! Wow! Great quickness of foot from Nikola Jokic. Landry Shamet coming into the ball game for Patrick Beverley, who Doc Rivers tells us is still on a little bit of a minutes restriction as Morris Sr. hits the pull-up mid-range jump shot. That can be really arbitrary and a very difficult choice to make. There's nothing easy about that. And a nice move by Kawhi Leonard inside.
Yay, so generous. I mean, 10 spots?
0.46 of a person, sure. Jokic hits down the mid-range jump shot. Well, for the coaches, the players, the staff, they've been here since the first week of July. And for the Toronto Raptors, they've been on the road as Paul George making the shot.
But Doc Rivers with Paul George, Kawhi Leonard are all playing bigger minutes as Jokic hits it. A lot of minutes there. Who do you trust most? I think right now, Reggie Jackson is the most talented. They really move themselves and the ball exceptionally well.
I saw a great stat, Jeff, as Zubac gets a room service dunk. What a moment that was. Leonard all the way to the basket for a layup. And the Clippers cruising 24-7. An 11-0 run for the Clippers. Torrey Craig dumps it off to Jokic for the easy one.
Good cut by Craig.
Clippers looking to take a commanding 3-1 lead in the series. This is Michael Porter Jr. off glass as the Nuggets getting off to a sluggish start offensively.
Ball, offensive rebound.
Thank you, Doc. Appreciate it. Mark, back to you.
All right, and an and one coming up for Montrezl Harrell, the 6th man of the year this season. Was looking for the call on Jamal Murray. Murray coming out of the pack. Porter Jr. on the drive. Sweet finish with the left hand. There's some of that offensive talent. To go grieve the loss of his grandmother, the woman that and the person that introduced him to the game of basketball.
I mean, off a missed free throw, throw it ahead. Your small forward, power forward, one dribble into a pull-up three, and then it just shows you where he has to work to scrap the right play and get hungry as a scorer.
Kawhi Leonard eating there. 36-21, 15-point lead.
Intelligent player, and it'll be interesting for Houston if Daniel House gets back. I don't know if he left the bubble, is in the bubble, shooting and toughness. And they have so little depth to begin with.
He was one of the first guys off the bench and shooting the ball well. Craig on the baseline kicks it out to Jokic. Good closeout by Kawhi. Grant left wide open from downtown, and he makes them pay. There's Craig on Leonard. Zubac set a great screen to free Kawhi. Boy, that's good offense by the Clippers. Little dribble handoff. Jokic and Murray. Porter Jr. from downtown.
Another really good play by Jamal Murray.
Jokic with 12 in the game. Porter Jr. Another catch and shoot. Got it! Wow! That is a silky smooth looking jump shot.
Catch and shoot three because he has such length. You're not going to bother his spot up game.
Morris Sr. with the baseline three.
Letting the game come to you and having your force pull you into the game. And right there, good movement off the ball with Jamal Murray.
Porter Jr. being guarded by Morris. Grant with the post up, had a little one and made him pay. They found the mismatch.
I don't know if Doc's going to stay with him. Shamet's going to the bench right now to check in.
Jokic just inside. No, they're going to give him three. And in a blink, the lead is down to 2 points. Kawhi Leonard gets into the paint, leans in, and got it to go off glass. Leonard with 19 in the game. Got a little one on him. Kicks it back out to Beverley. Beverly on the drive, right by the Joker for the layup. Los Angeles got picked up 6 fouls in under 3 minutes. Nice cross-court find to Senior. And Marcus Morris Sr. with a 3-ball, recovering from an injury. Lou Williams, the drive and kick. Shamet, side pocket 3 is Buell. Jokic out to Jamal Murray. Good closeout by Kawhi Leonard. Great contest, but a better shot.
Yeah, that's excellent defense.
Back out top to Kawhi Leonard. Lines up the 3, and it's pure. Murray throws it away. Leonard with anticipation. Dimes up Lou Williams to get him going. And a timeout, Michael Malone in Denver. Spots with the board. Landry Shamet with a nice reverse. Zubats with the follow. I remember him as a rookie with the Lakers in the NBA Las Vegas Summer League, and his body looked a lot different than it does now. He's certainly much more fit now as Lou Williams gets the runner to go. And in Croatia right now, they're 6 hours ahead. He says they're actually watching this game right now. As Murray counters with a 3 back on the court. And to all my brothers and sisters in Croatia, 2.5 minutes to go in the third. Murray off the Jokic screen, downhill, off glass. Jokic with the putback.
Slow start here for Denver. They just got to keep grinding away and try to. Lou Williams.
Oh, wow. Lou Williams. Harrell sets the screen for Lou Will. Harrell inside with the punch. And the lead up to 12.
And they're playing bigger minutes. And some of these guys aren't used to playing big minutes.
Nice look inside by PG-13 to Harrell. George goes inside to Harrell. Working against Jokic. Put his chest right into him to get the bucket. Around the Jokic screen. Jokic from the nail gets it to fall.
To me, it just slows the flow of the game down.
Paul George on the baseline, got the 3 to fall, and here's Kawhi. George off the screen on the baseline. Great execution, and Leonard hit him right in the shooting pocket. 3-pointer, timeout, the lead up to 19.
This defense tonight has been stellar for the Clippers. They've just ground this team down as Harris with a nice reverse layup.
Spent some time with the team psychologist and got his head right and broke out of his slump thereafter. Kawhi, no such slump. Different.
Yeah, responsible player. I like it.
Nice feed inside. Harrell says it with his chest again.
And you're right. That was a great pass right there.
Denver letting go of the rope a little bit here, down by 19. Jokic will try and keep him close. Drops the mid-range.
And he can get that shot anytime he wants to against almost any defender in the NBA.
Nobody's talked load management here.
Well, I think it's just when you have this depth, I like what Doc Rivers did tonight. He eliminated one player.
Paul George on Jamal Murray now. Nice hesitation by Jamal Murray for the layup. Great shot. Murray steps back and knocks in the 3. The lead is down to 9.
It's a big time step back right there.
Kawhi Leonard inside. Zubats with an easy one. And that's going to do it. The Los Angeles Clippers are going to win it 96-85. They'll go up 3 games to 1 in this Western Conference Semifinal matchup against the Denver Nuggets. 1 game away from moving on to the conference finals.